I made a beat drop. Y'all don't even know. Hey man, what it do? What it do, man? This is Get Your Status Up podcast. You know what we do here, man. Just all we do is pop shit. Get your status up, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man. How you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling down.
Hey, we got Troy, man. What's up, Troy, man?
What's up,
You know what I'm saying? Mazi in the building. What's up? What's up, man?
Going on, Don?
Z, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What's up, y'all? What's up, Troy? What's up, Mazi? What's up, man?
Z, what's on with it? What's
fam?
on?
Yeah, man. Summertime vibes. We just chilling today, man. So
What you got planned for the summer?
man, I'm chilling. I'm icy. I'm relaxing. This
You ain't
summer,
got no destination?
Man, I ain't doing too much. You know, I'm ready everywhere. I'm just
Heard you.
Amazing.
just chilling. You know, out of the country. We're supposed to be in,
The schedule's booked now.
yeah,
You already know.
you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Yeah, we're supposed to be in Dubai right now, but we just taking care of a little business, and we're gonna head out
sure.
there.
Damn,
So,
I'm gonna have to take some
Rolling, man.
Okay.
Shout out Rolling, man. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday to my guy, you know.
For sure. Happy birthday,
Happy
gang.
birthday.
Yeah, Troyman, where you from, man?
Oakland, man. Oakland, California. I've been in Atlanta, man, for about 15 years. So Atlanta is definitely a second home. But we rep Oakland. We rep the town, man. Shout out to the Warriors. We in the Western Conference Finals right now. We about to fuck shit up, but yeah, man, Oakland.
Yo, so how was it growing up, Troy? How was it growing up for you?
It was fair. It was fair enough. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? It got hard at times. Of course, being in Oakland, you know what I'm saying, the trenches get real sometimes, but I made sure I strayed away from that gangster life. I'm not no gangster. I'm a real nigga. You know, it's a huge difference.
You always was influenced by the music. You always wanted to.
Oh yeah. Tupac took over. My stepfather, actually, the father of my little brothers, he was in a group that was signed to Machiavelli Records that was called the Street Thugs. So I was in studio sessions with them like religiously at like 5, 6 years old. So just being in that energy, of course, like definitely influenced me to do the music shit for sure.
Oh,
What about you, Mazi? Where you from?
I'm from Douglas, Georgia. I'm about 3 hours away.
Yes, sir.
South, yeah. Country's a motherfucker.
Country, yeah. I'm like Douglas, man. I passed through there. That's why.
Douglas.
Valdosta,
Yeah.
Tifton,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man. What made you come out here? What's going on?
Man, I actually moved out here from Texas. I came back to Georgia, you know what I'm saying? But just chasing the dreams, you know
I
what
know
I'm saying?
you from the country. He said back. He said,
Yeah,
how do I say back? Maybach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's
But the way it's at, man, it will, all the melanin there, you know what I'm saying?
So
And I
Mazi,
just-
how long have you been here for?
About 5 years.
5 years now.
Yeah, about 5 years.
Yeah. So you just started out rapping. That was always your thing, or were you chasing like other dreams as an entrepreneur, or was it just natural to you? Like, man, I know I'm gonna make it. I know when it comes to music.
Really, I always felt myself in a position like this. You know what I'm saying? Even growing up as a little one, I was only child for 11 years. You feel me? So I learned a lot of stuff myself. You feel me? Okay. And I just chasing my dream, man. Just going, having faith. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, just. That's
But
it.
music was always like a thing.
Music, I just always knew music. I know music. Like just hearing a song 1 or 2 times, I can know it front to back. You know what I'm saying? So just having that soul for music, I can create it so easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just easy to create it.
How long you been doing music for now? Like nonstop, like
Straight, probably the 5 years that I've been here.
Okay. What about you, Troy?
I said about.
Was you just on music? You was just like, man, I know.
like recording.
Okay,
wise,
I'm
like,
gonna keep it real.
recording
Let's be accurate, okay? At 5, 6 years old, I'm not writing too much. I would say when I got to Georgia, same as Mazi, man. The first beat I made was on a PlayStation 2. It was on this game called MTV Music Generator 2. Made a beat on there, and that's why I made my first rap. I was 12 years old. I didn't take it too
12 years
serious.
old. That's crazy.
12 years old, yeah. I didn't take it too serious until I displayed it to my cousin, who was my manager. Displayed it to her, and she bought me my first computer at 13, and from there I started making beats and started recording my own shit. So I'm 30 now, so roughly about 17 years I've been in this shit.
For sure. So that's you on the journey. You still on the journey, still grinding, hungry for it. I see y'all.
There's still a lot to learn, man.
Yeah.
As much as you think, like even me, I've learned a lot in this game, in this industry, the business of the industry, the music aspect, how to build a single, how to express yourself on different records. it's still so much to fucking learn. You know, me and Mazi, we probably got a lot figured out, but even on the individual scale, it's a lot of shit that a lot of people could teach us in here. As long as we keep that glass half full, we're gonna be all right.
Right.
Troy, so what you like the show that you did, Rhythm and Flow, right? How do you think like your life changed after that? Like you think as an artist, like what kind of impact did you had after that show?
Oh man, everything changed. Honestly, like I was, I loved myself. You know, before that show came, I had 3,000 followers. I didn't have too many people that paid attention to me. And then, you know, once the show debuted, I watched them 3,000 turn to 30. Turned to, 50, turned to 150, and just kept on going. So I think that the show changed a lot as far as the attention that I got. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of fans, but I still needed to make those fans into dollars. So as much as you thought, you know, the hard part was done, it was really just beginning game.
So with that, like with the following and stuff, because I know y'all got quite a following, both of y'all.
Right.
Like, Mazi, what would you think? Like, do y'all let the clout, like, how does the clout affect y'all? Because, you know, some people, the clout.
It don't affect me.
Go ahead,
I done been a popular guy, like, since a child, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always had this same personality. I always entertained. I always could, you know, have good relationships or just my humor, you know what I'm saying? My personality. So, this just... It's easy.
Yeah, it just come
it's
with
amplified.
It.
Yeah. It's amplified for sure. But the nature of it is not different.
Yeah.
Like same with Mazi, I could follow up and saying that, you know, in high school, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I was that nigga. You know, I was the Mr. Central of my high school, won a talent show twice, all different kind of shit. So it's like, as far as wowing the people and realizing what I had at a young age, it was there, but amplifying it made all the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like when you realize where you at, what you can do with your community, and then once you take that to, you know, ×5, that's the difference maker.
So with everything going on, like what would you say is one thing that keeps y'all focused on your dreams and focused on your success, even though y'all still having, you know, of course, the clout, y'all still having, you know, of course, the sauce, the drip, everything that comes with it. Like, what is one thing you think that keeps y'all going?
You want to answer?
God.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, King.
So, most of all.
Okay.
That's who live through, you feel what I'm saying? So I just walk it, man. A lot of this that I do, I don't even do it, you know, for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I just know where I'm trying to go. I know my intentions, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what I do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm going to follow up with that with saying being an inspiration to people that you don't know.
Right.
I think that's the greatest currency. Like, of course, we get into this game to be notarized and for people to know our songs, but I feel like me and this journey within the last 3 to 5 years, the greatest currency for me, more than it's been money and being able to spend it on monetary things, has been when a motherfucker comes to me that I don't know, is like, yo, man, I was quitting music and you inspired me to keep going. You don't even realize how much that's a positive feedback loop for me, my nigga. Right. Shit get hard for me as an artist, and hearing that I'm keeping somebody else going keeps me going, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
people already feel like you already get that a lot already.
You see what I'm saying? When you hear it, it's rare.
It's rare.
And see, me, I've been in a situation where I'd have had that, like a lot of my fans be hearing me, they be surprised I hit them bite, you know what I'm saying? But I try to respond to as many as I can, you know what I'm saying? So it's just recent a situation I got in, and not all of them, they just like hitting me, but keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up. So like all that, like it be worth it. Like I appreciate it too, like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Cause I feel like I got a relationship with them anyways, cause I'm a person who just like them, who going on a journey to try to chase your dreams. You feel me? So the same talk down that I'm getting, all this you gonna have to go through. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to show you, like, that don't stop you from doing your thing. You feel me? Like keep going.
And you putting the shit out that they
the longer you change it, then they gonna be riding you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I knew you could do it, but I was just I was
waiting to see when you did it.
With everything, like with everything, y'all current journey in the with the music industry. Like, is there anything y'all would change about it? You know, interacting with different artists. 'Cause, you know, like we had other guests, and they're saying like the industry is just so fake. You know what I'm saying? You come into a lot of that too. So how do y'all take that? Like, You know, how y'all deal with that?
That's a great question. I'm gonna keep it real. If I could change anything, and I'm not the type of person, I love every piece of energy that I put out. I don't live with too many regrets. But if I can change anything, this industry is cutthroat. You know, this industry has very little friends. This industry gives a fuck about you one moment when it comes down to their monetary gain, and will dispose you the next. So I think, you know, with witnessing that and realizing how different sharks and even snakes move in this industry, it makes you be a little more cutthroat, man. I'm a gentleman. I'm a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm a nice guy. Sometimes I get taken advantage of.
So would you say, like, you know, because you said snake, shark, what would you compare yourself to? Because like
I'm a
in
lion.
our industry,
I'm a lion.
Yeah.
I'm not in my habitat. We in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lion. If you come on the land, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked. But this is an ocean, you know what I'm saying, where y'all got me at. And I got to learn how to swim. Lions can swim. They might not be the best swimmers, but they can swim. You know, and the ultimate goal is realizing that you out your habitat. You know, as much as you independent, you not making as much as you making these records in your house or in your basement. Nigga, where you want them to go is not your basement. So realize that you're gonna be out your habitat. You know what I'm saying? Essentially. And once you buckle down with that, you realize that you're gonna deal with a lot of different entities that's not like you.
No, for sure.
And that's it, you know.
Yeah, I compare us to aliens. Like, we just sick. Like, me and Z was just sick. Like, what's a goon to a goblin?
Facts.
Right.
Disgusting.
Right.
Like, we're not. There's.
God was
we shift form. We do a lot of shit. I'm like
yeah.
that
Chameleon.
I'm like,
Exactly.
it's like jump. I'm gonna be in a whole different form.
I used to be on the same time you on until I ran to the street looking for a brother and a daddy, and I you know, I had to learn how to, you know, you got to be a shark out here. Yeah, my grandma told me, you gonna do it, you gonna do it all the way. Don't
Niggas
have stuff
assign you
to get
into
your
some
head
shit.
bust like that.
Yeah.
So,
Niggas assign you into some shit.
yeah.
Your life is over.
Yeah.
Like once you dog, it's over. You know what I'm saying?
So what is one like goal you have for this year, Mazi? Like, what is maybe one of your biggest goals for the year? What you think?
I want to hit the charts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to hit that. I want to hit that top 100 one time. I got to get up there to the top of it. At least top 5.
Yeah, because like you were saying, it's very aggressive.
Yeah,
very aggressive.
I want to get up there. I got to, you know, because like I said, I just these last 5 years I've been focused on it, but these last 2 years I actually been consistent. You know what I'm saying? So as I see, the more I get consistent, the better I get. It's like, oh yeah, I'm finna go to the chart.
Yeah.
So
Mazi, what's the new project? What's the new project that you're excited about? Like,
what
should folks be looking forward to? Like,
this still can't lose that I just dropped May 13th. It's going crazy from 1 to 8. You know what I'm saying? Basically, Northern B. It's me and Northern B. Shout out to Northern B, K6, where you at? But they reached out to me about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, you know, and we just been staying consistent and dropping music. You know what I'm saying?
It's an album or it's a mixtape?
It's an album.
It's an album.
Yeah, I look at it as an album because, you know, I got platinum producers on the beat, and it's all, you know, platinum produced beats. So I just look at it as an album, you know, because I know mixtape. I used to look at a mixtape as, you know, I could grab a beat, you know what I'm saying, and put a project together. You know what I'm saying?
But
if anytime I had my own beats, you know what I'm saying, I kind of look at it as an album.
Okay.
For sure. What about you, Troy, man? What new project you been working on?
Yeah.
Man, I've had a highly anticipated project, man, for the last 3 years, man. Since the show, my brother Tay Keith, really, man, Tay Keith solidified a victory whether I won that show or not. When he said, whether you win or not, I'm going to do a tape with you. When he said that, a lot of attention, a lot of fans, a lot of people who love music kind of gravitated towards my area. And I've been dealing with that for the last 3 years, just realizing supply and demand, man. These motherfuckers really have been demanding this project, and I truly have to supply it to them.
Oh, for sure, they're gonna eat it.
So
Exactly.
So what genre would y'all consider yourselves as? Like, just straight rap, hip hop? Y'all sing it all? Like, what? Okay.
I think I'm trying to go more hip hop.
Yeah.
Not hip hop, but hip hop. Like, yeah. Like I'm versatile, so I just don't go straight rap. I don't go straight. Man, I can go anywhere with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's, what I'm trying to ease in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get stuck in one lane. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I want to be able to play with it like I know I can. You know, I can give you good music. It don't matter what kind. I might can give you a country song.
With like being in the studio and recording, like, is it easier for y'all when y'all first started? Because I know some people get behind that mic and like they can rap all day and get behind that mic and be like, man, this ain't it, or it just doesn't get projected right. You get what I'm saying? Like,
first of all, how long, like, how often do you guys be at the studio? Like, is it like a set schedule?
I say I just if you go and look at my this year, I done dropped 3 projects. So like I get in the studio, it don't take but like an hour, 45 minutes to do a song. You feel what I'm saying? Like it used to be harder for me because I used to write and I used to stay in this certain type of path when I write. But now that I get in there and freestyle, punch in, I go in straight from scratch and make a song. From in an hour, you got a song.
I'm a one-man band, man. For the last 6 years, I've relied on not a single soul but mine's. That means sometimes I make my own beats. I'm definitely engineering my own shit. I'm mixing my own shit. I'm mastering my own shit.
You're a bad boy.
Which is hard, bro, because a lot of that shit, the mastering, the mixing, the engineering, I had to teach myself because I couldn't afford it all the times. Going into these big studios I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Like Patchwork, Tree Sounds, all these great ass studios in the city. I just can't afford $7,500 every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? With the art that I gotta put, I'm gonna end up spending $1,000 every time I go in there. So I'd rather spend the $1,000 on the equipment, put that shit in my house. So I'm at the point right now where I could wake up at 7:30 in the morning in my fucking boxers, inspired, and go lay it down.
Yeah.
Whether it be a beat, whether it be lyrics, whether it doesn't matter what it is. Now I can tell you that the self-sufficiency that I'm at, it's been hard because I've been trying to truly apply discipline into my life. With me being an artist, I could procrastinate a lot because I rely on my talent. But hard work beats talent any fucking day. And I've realized that in these moments where I've been procrastinating. So
with that hard work, how much do you think is vital that you invest in yourselves?
That 10,000 hour shit is real. That's with anything. Yeah. What you doing real estate, doesn't matter. You could be a dolphin trainer, 10,000 hours, you're a master at it. So that's with producing. That's with recording, engineering. I feel like everything that I've invested myself into, whether it be acting, music, producing, 10,000 hours has been done a long time ago. But I feel like every artist is what's necessary. Don't even count it either. Just realize, put in the work and then realize way after you've done the 10,000 hours, I did the 10,000 hours. You feel what I'm saying? Like once you 3-4 years in, my nigga, give it up. You know what I'm saying? You've done it. Now you realize you're a master. Now master your craft.
Are y'all investing in other things other than music, or y'all just solely invested in music right now?
What you got, Mazi?
Right now, I'm not solely invested in music. I also do YouTube. So,
YouTube, okay.
Yeah, but YouTube help pay for the music. You know what I'm saying? So I do the YouTube and the music.
Yeah.
So when you say YouTube, what do you mean by when you do YouTube?
My YouTube channel.
Your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So that's one of the ones that
Right.
that really like is.
Yeah.
That's the channel.
That's what it's at.
If you upload to YouTube consistently, it's money there.
Right.
Not for sure, definitely.
And that's where I'm at right now.
And no offense when I say this, it's white kids unboxing toys right now.
Right.
Making millions of dollars.
Not for sure.
It's toys you can go and get at Walmart right now. And this is the new Funko Pop.
They just
millions of dollars.
They just want to see you.
Sure.
So his content is good content.
Not 100%.
Facts.
100%. If you be consistent.
Facts.
I just get my personality on it though.
Where'd you get your name from?
Mazi. I actually got my name in Texas when I was out there. One of Plug, his cousin pulled up and from out of town, and he was in a Mazi. You know what I'm saying? And I asked him, let me put the car in the video. You know what I'm saying? And then Big Man, my partner, he say, man, ain't nobody ever had the foreign in the video down here, cause like all them boys down there used to do a lot of music and video. Yeah. Like I ain't never had the foreign. He was like Mazi, and then they always called me GA cause I was from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So he just put both on together like Mazi GA, and I ran with it.
Speaking into existence.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you, Troyman?
That's a childhood name, man. My mama gave me that name, God rest her soul. Infant. Like they brought me straight home from Kaiser Permanente, San Francisco. Hey Troy. Hey Troy. Hey Troy, man. Hey Troy. Hey, and it just stuck. When I decided to choose my name as an artist, there's a lot of Lils. No disrespect to Lil Wayne, because that's my nigga on God. But Lils and Youngs and you know what I'm saying, all that shit. So I wanted to be the first man to come through and really do this shit.
Talking about that, what you feel like, which artist would you wanna collab with upcoming? Like what you feel like
upcoming, I'm gonna say it's a person that I know.
Like you would wanna work in future. That is the person that I wanna work in future with.
Okay, I'm gonna give you two.
So I'll say up and coming and established, like A-lister.
Okay, so up and coming, I'm gonna have to say there's this guy, Arabic rapper named Skinny. It's my nigga. I actually know him. Like we, you know what I'm saying, we tight. We have yet to do a record together, but when it happens, it's a nuke. I swear to God. Outside of that, Kendrick Lamar. It's just Kendrick Lamar. I would love to be in the studio with a person that I know is from the beginning to the end of the song is gonna challenge me.
Yeah,
and that could honestly do better than me.
Because Kendrick just dropped something.
Man, oh my God. That Mr. Morale and the Big Step, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Like,
what about you? What about you, Mazi?
I'm sitting over there thinking right now, man. I don't know, like y'all saying up and coming, but you know, if I just had to do I want to work with somebody. I would want to work probably with Kodak.
Yeah. Kodak. I say Kodak doing his thing right now.
Yeah, Kodak been doing that.
I feel like when it come to wordplay, he's one of those.
He be talking it.
Yeah, shout out Kodak.
Yeah,
I don't even think it'd be wordplay. My nigga just be in his pocket.
Oh God,
he knows how to stay in his pocket.
It do be wordplay too.
It do. Cause he's smart as that nigga
he's
smart.
Not no dummy.
Don't get it.
I still hate it because I'm a grunt. Like it just cut the wide open. It gets you to that.
Yeah.
What you still
in that vibe over there? I can understand.
Nah, for sure. Shout out Kodak, man.
Shout out Black man. Shout out Black man.
Shout out to Yai, man.
For sure. So like how do you feel? Like what type of message y'all want to portray to y'all fans? Like with y'all music? Like what y'all trying to project out there?
I'm just trying to put out there that like the process, really. You know what I'm saying? Life, like you got to go through it. You can't go around. You can't go over it. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna enjoy it, turn up, have a good time, live life. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it, but you know you got to go through it, man. Just really motivational. You know what I'm saying? That's it to me. You know.
I think for me it's growth.
Yeah.
Growth.
I think that's so important. Not even like for me to display it as an artist by myself, but like to allow people. I've run into a lot of motherfuckers that think they got shit figured out.
Right.
As they self, as a human being, or whatever it is that they're doing, and you fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta keep the glass half full. And a lot of motherfuckers think they got shit figured out. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be their religion leading them there or some.
So you're saying just be open to like more knowledge.
Man, look, you don't know fucking everything, dog. Sure. Who told you know everything? I don't give a fuck if you got 2 college degrees. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. You know shit in that field.
You know shit what you did and how you got it. Everybody got it differently.
Right. You don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I ran into a lot of people that think they know shit, and then they say some shit, and then they be false, and then I get them with the fact, and then they get to stuttering.
Right.
But you know shit. You claim you know shit. Me, I claim I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. And that helps me learn everything.
For sure. That's the energy.
There's a lot of people that need to have that mentality. Shut the fuck up. Like you think you fucking Albert Einstein. You just stop, bro. Stop, bro. And I think that's what I want. Growth in music. Like growth in myself. Like even me, like I could drop a project, have an outlook, drop a new project, have a completely different outlook than that one, and completely contrast from that. I don't want you to call me a hypocrite. Say that I grew, motherfucker. It was different. It was 3 years ago, and this is now. And then hopefully the shit that I'm displaying helps you. That's my
a lot can change. A lot can change in like a day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my 3 years,
Real talk.
a whole different Troyman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like with y'all current state, like how do y'all feel about because you know family is everything, people around you is everything. Just how do you feel about like relationships, whether it's like, you know, you got an old lady, a girl, or just giving your family time? Because, you know, like we work 7 days a week, you know what I'm saying, 24/7. Like that's how we work, 7 days a week, 24/7. You got
That's
some
what fashion
jewelers,
does, you know?
you got some jewelers who they clock in and clock out and go home. They're just a sales associate. You get what I'm saying? You're not a real jeweler. You get what I'm saying? Like we wake up and do this. We wake up
all day.
Like this ain't just that. So like, how do you feel just as far as time spending with your family? Because I know it's very hard just
Keep a
to
balance,
keep
kinda.
a balance type thing. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
So how
very
important is that?
It's very, very important. And see me, that's one thing that, you know, bothered me a lot because, like I said, I was the only child growing up. And you know, when I got older, it caused me to run to the streets. And I just been running, but I've been chasing my dream. You know, shit, I'm here right now, interview with status. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I haven't been close to family like I should, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of things that done happened to me, you know, recently, it's showing me how close I need to be with family, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's still a learning process, you know what I'm saying? Like, but every day I'm working on that and, you know, trying to get closer to family. So family is very important. That's where you get your food from, you know what I'm saying? Your nurturing them, your roots. So most definitely got to be close to family.
Man, within these last 6 years, I've lost so many family members that it's caused me to do nothing but get close to the remainder of the family members I got. I mean, pivotal family members, man. These are not people, you know, everybody has a cousin that dies every 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying? And even that hurt. We're not about to degrade that loss as if it doesn't hurt, but the people that I lost in these last half a decade, it's been people who define who the fuck I am. Honestly, these people are right here. Like, gone. Holy shit, mom gone. Great aunt gone. Baby brother gone. So it's like the rest of the family is like, we're like this. At now, because it's like, first off, we all have a pain to share of loss, and it's causing us to just be the adhesive to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it means everything. Family means everything.
Dude.
Sure.
And then, you know, like what I've realized too in these times, like when you go through losses, depression is inevitable. No matter how heavy or light it is to you, it's inevitable. I'm glad I overcame it, but it's a lot of people who never get over that hump. You know what I'm saying? And my family is responsible for helping me.
For sure. I'll definitely say family is everything. If you don't got a family, you don't got shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what are you doing it for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what are you doing it for? You, like, you know, like, to me, family is pride and joy. Right. You know, making the folks around you smile. You know what I'm saying? Just coming up, like, especially, like, from our culture, you know, folks don't come from nothing. Folks don't have shit. So just being able to, whether it's your homeboy, getting that new whip, or your family, that new crib, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe it could be something as little as just going to the pool with them, and you was from, you know, that concrete jungle, you know, that quality time is everything, you know what I'm saying? Because they see that hustle. They see it like, oh, okay, it's paying off in some way because that time away. So I definitely dig that about y'all.
Because I show that time away a motherfucker. Yeah. Because see, if country where I'm from, you just can't get it in the surrounding area. Like, you got to go 3 hours, 5 hours away to get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you got to be away. But it's always been the goal to bring it back. Got to bring the food back home to the plate.
So what would y'all consider y'all biggest conflict with just growing in the industry? Like, what is your biggest conflict? Like, what do you think, like, is your biggest trouble? Just,
that's a great question. That is a great question. I would say my biggest conflict is trying to satisfy my listener and keeping the balance of satisfying my listener and satisfying myself musically. I feel like it's the biggest thing. When I listen to a beat, half the time before I could think of the lyrics, I'm thinking about if I want to express some shit that'll help me heal or some shit that they want to listen to. It's the biggest challenge for me, at least for me. Everybody's got different challenges. For me, it's like, all right, how do you want to take this song? Do you want to let your soul leak a little bit, or do you want girls to shake their ass? Because it's solely up to you right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's pivotal. Yeah, it's keeping that balance. For real.
What about you?
My biggest conflict probably would be consistency. You know what I'm saying? Just not staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been working on, trying to stay consistent. Like,
so when you say consistent, like just being like 1 foot in, 1 foot out type thing, because like you've been dropping, like I seen like it was a few projects, but you know, just a lot of stuff on YouTube and them things. But are you saying like just, you know, as far as just being in and
just
being
all
out,
the way
chasing
right.
the bag for the fan? Because at the end of the day, like music, you know, like I don't know if it's paying the bills or whatever, but yet, or you know, you still, you know.
It ain't paying them for me yet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
still having to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, work your jobs, do what, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what you mean about like kind of consistency, just staying on it. Yeah.
Got to, because it ain't just in the music. Cause you got to do visuals. You know what I'm saying? Everything coming into it, and when you the artist, you know how you want it. You know how you want it.
Especially as an independent artist.
Yeah.
Look, as much as he's an independent artist, he's a label too at the same time. He's got to construct all of his art, make sure it's on time, make sure all this shit's budgets. He's doing a lot of shit. We doing a lot of shit as independent artists. A lot of independent artists don't get credit for them being the whole engine for their fucking caboose. You know, these other artists, you know what I'm saying? These other artists that honestly we comparing our art to are putting their shit in the machine. These motherfuckers
the machine
got
putting it into them.
Geffen and Interscope Records throwing $500,000 or $1 million at them, and their shit is, I'm gonna keep it real, horrible. You know, but they throwing it at them essentially because they know they're gonna make money.
But even with $500,000, let's just say, because you could take two people, right, and give them the same deal and get two different outcomes. You know what I'm saying? But like I've seen that you can give somebody $500,000 and they flip it, and they're bringing clientele in, they're bringing people in, they're making that bag, even though it was a 360 deal at first. They're making that bag in order to negotiate their own contract. Now I make the rules, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got some people who they're fucked. Now, I'm in a 360 deal. They're trying to hold my nut. Like
there's certain, and let me tell you the difference between the two. It's the artist. There's certain artists that look at that 360 deal as an opportunity to get out of it, and there's certain artists that look at it as they're reliant on it. Mm-hmm. This is the best that they're gonna do. So their art and everything kind of subsides to that. Versus another artist like, watch this shit. Wow, how much you giving me? Watch this. Oh, we done? Is this contract done? Thank you.
Because I got a whole lot more to go.
Okay, thank you. There's a lot of artists that do that, and there's a lot of artists that stay where they at. You know what I'm saying?
So how would y'all say y'all got y'all status? How'd y'all get your status, and how are y'all keeping that up?
I got my status by, a lot of people want to say Netflix, but I've been established before that. I did 106 in Park twice. You know what I'm saying? Any really medium when it came down to TV and expressing your music on it. Mm-hmm. Did it, BT and TV, all of that shit. Mm-hmm. But it was at a time where, you know, people appreciated it for what it was and then let it go. We went into a more digital era, and you needed to reinvent yourself. More than it's that, I think it's been my capability of just displaying my art for anybody. I've rapped a cappella, showed songs to the greats, the motherfuckers who have literally invented hip hop. Run DMC, fucking MC Hammer, all different kind of Bone Thugs and Harmonies, all different kind of shit. So it's like when you do that and you instill that confidence, no matter if you feel like they faking giving you the compliment or not, like you run with some shit. Bitch, I just rap for Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm about to go do some shit. Right. Bitch, DMC just heard me rap. His opinion better than yours. I love you.
No.
His opinion is better than yours when it comes down to the rapping shit. So when you run with that and you go and make some shit happen about it, that's it.
What about you, Maz?
Me just being me, and every time I done had the opportunity to, have to step up to the plate, like I done, stepped up to it and stood tall. You know what I'm saying? Look good doing it, and you enjoyed it while I was doing it. Whether you smile, laugh, maybe ain't cry, but just being me.
Yeah,
that's about it.
I'm gonna say this, like, just for, and I came up on a thing called Each One Teach One. You know what I'm saying? And you could run with it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like OGs, I'll listen to them. I'll let them know I'm gonna hear you and add that Kool-Aid to my sauce, or I'm gonna listen to you and it's not making sense for me. So I'm always say, like, whenever you get the chance to just like the light is on you, just always make sure you perform no matter what you do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You perform and you demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little game I'm gonna give to y'all. Even whether y'all spend $1 million with me or $1,000 with me, just make sure you perform in anything you do and be the best at it. You get what I'm saying? So, but that's what's up, man. Keep y'all status up.
That's some good shit.
Hell yeah, man. Keep the status up.
Y'all status up.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all spread that message. Let them know. Get your status up.
Hey, man.
If they don't know, they will definitely get familiar. And so,
I swear to God.
Because look, we've been yelling from the mountaintops. Like, I
Get your status.
I sent Z a song earlier. Yeah. I've known Z for 2 years. I made a song last year that's got status drops in it.
That's what's up.
That he just heard. Okay, so the job been done. We been getting to work. And like it'll be foolish to shop at any other jeweler when y'all show us this much love.
Just
keep it a bean.
That's love, man. Love. I appreciate y'all coming through.
And I will be coming to see y'all. Check y'all out, most definitely.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Most definitely, man. Man, get your status.
Up.
Get your fucking status up, dummy.